Hello, Margaret. What sort of a day have you had?
Good. Fine. Yes, everything's fine.
Where's my beautiful Sally? She's never here when I get home these days.
She took the dog for a walk. She'll be home soon. She did very well at school today. She came top of the class in spelling.
Good.
And Miss Thompson was very pleased with her. Sally said she doesn't mind spelling tests because she doesn't have to talk. She said she hates public speaking on the way because it brings on the stammer.
Such a silly disability. I can't think why she started all that nonsense. She never used to do it. Same as that wetting the bed rubbish. I can't believe that a 9-year-old child still does that.
Well, I'd hardly call it a disability, Matthew. The doctor said that she seems a rather anxious child, but he's sure that she'll grow out of it soon.
Anxious? Can't imagine what she has to be anxious about.
Oh well, some children are just like that. She'll get over it soon, I'm sure. I mean, she doesn't seem to have a problem if she's playing with her friends or she's playing sport. I think if she's concentrating on something, then she seems to be fine.
That's good. Perhaps I'll read to her tonight. She always enjoys that.
Well, but I'm in the middle of that Roald Dahl book that she likes so much.
No! I said I'd read to her tonight, Margaret. Did you get my jacket from the cleaners?
Yes, I did. But they said that once blood is dry, it's very difficult to get out. So it's not spotless.
Well, why didn't you take it in earlier, when I first told you to?
Well, I wasn't feeling up to it yesterday. I wasn't feeling very well.
You know, sometimes, Margaret, I don't feel that good. But I still manage to fulfill all of my responsibilities. I work bloody hard for my money. I think I might have to take the cost of the jacket out of your housekeeping. See if that'll teach you to be a bit more responsible. Did your mother call today? I thought she might if we didn't make it to her get-together on Sunday.
No, she didn't call. Perhaps I could give her a ring.
No. No, you know, I don't like you ringing. It's expensive. It's better for her to call. They can easily afford it. Is dinner nearly ready, or shall I have a drink now?
No. I mean, dinner will be just 2 minutes. I'm just finishing the gravy.
Well, please, don't make it too thick. You know I hate that. Just because your mother spoons that black goo over everything doesn't mean we've got to do the same.
I'd actually prefer it if you didn't criticise my mother. She's always been very kind to you.
You're a married woman, Margaret. You can forget all that schoolgirl idolatry stuff. You're supposed to be a mature woman, an independent woman. Not running to mummy just because you can't get things right.
You can get things right. I just get a little nervous from time to time. And I don't go running off to mummy. In fact, I actually haven't seen my parents for 10 months. Not since you and Dad had that falling out.
Yeah, well, that's because he insulted me. He was insinuating I was drinking too much. How dare he talk to me like that? I won't stand for his pompous nonsense, you know. He's got to learn that I'm in charge of our lives, and I won't allow for his interference.
Calm down, Matthew, please. I'll go and finish dinner.
Don't you tell me what to do! I'm the head of this particular household, and you do well to remember that. I won't have you bossing me around like your mother does to your father.
I won't. I know that you make all the right decisions and that your way is best.
I see you didn't have time to clean again today, Margaret.
I did before I went to the shops. The trouble is that the road's very dusty and breezy, and with the windows open all the time, the dirt just keeps coming in.
Well then perhaps you should change things around and get things right.
Yes. I'll think about it and I'll change things around.
You never know. I might want to invite somebody home from work. And I'd hate for people to think that we didn't have a clean home.
I'm when I was working, Mr. Taylor always used to compliment me on my bookwork. Very neat, never any running out or mistakes. I could always depend on Margaret, he used to say.
Mr. Taylor, Mr. Taylor, Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor is past history, Margaret. No wife of mine is going to work.
That isn't actually what we agreed before we married.
Are you arguing with me?
No, I'm just simply saying...
How dare you answer me back? Why do you always provoke me? Why can't you just be normal? Most women do as their husbands say. After all, I'm the one that goes out to work and earns the money. It always ends this way. I haven't been home 5 bloody minutes and already you've started an argument. Is my bloody dinner ready yet?
Sorry, Matthew, I didn't mean to argue. Here's your gift.
Why aren't you eating with me?
I thought I'd go on what I've got. I'm actually not feeling very hungry.
No, the right thing to do is sit and talk to me about my day. You never ask me about my day. It's been a bloody difficult year. The global financial crisis has made everybody tighten their purse strings. Nobody wants luxury goods. They're all worried about how they're going to pay their electricity bill instead. You're very lucky, Margaret. You have everything you need. You don't have to worry about where the money is coming from.
I know, Matthew. I don't know how I'd manage on my own. I can't even afford to get my hair cut.
I could give you some money for a haircut. Perfect timing, actually. As a matter of fact, the boss has invited us round for dinner next weekend. He's thrown an early Christmas party.
I don't know, Matthew. I wouldn't know what to say. I'd be terrified of doing the wrong thing. No, you go on your own. You'd have a much better time if I wasn't there. I just mean you wouldn't have to worry about me.
You're expected to be there. As my wife, you're supposed to support me in my work. Not run away like a scared rabbit. I want you to be there. Perhaps you could say something intelligent about my career, my work ethic, anything.
I've got nothing suitable to wear. They always look like they just stepped out of one of those fancy boutiques, and I just don't feel part of that scene. I always look so down standing next to Fiona.
Stop making excuses! Rambling on in that way. You're really starting to irritate me again.
Please don't make me go, Matthew. I'll get it all wrong. I know I will. I'll let you down. Don't make me go.
Shut up! How did I ever think marriage to you would work? I could have had my pick. Oh, you're such a loser. Such a waste of space. You can't get anything right, can you? I've said we're going. That's it. Now deal with it. Or would you like me to convince you? In fact, I've had enough. I think I will anyway. You weak, stupid coward! Hello, Judith. Look, I'm sorry, but Margaret won't be able to help you in the charity shop tomorrow, no. No, she's not feeling very well. Yes, I will. I'll give you your love. Bye-bye.